I'm back with some more lipstick for all of you. It's part 3, I think, of my 50 Shades of Lipstick series, and I'm really excited about this this episode of this series, whatever. I'm excited about this video because I'm going to be talking about nude lipsticks, like pinky nudes, you know, and things like that are kind of hard for people with my coloring to find because you don't want to get to like Dave Chappelle crackhead, whatever his name was, you know, the character he played when he was just, yeah, you don't want to look like that. So today I'm going to be talking about nude lipsticks that will not have you looking a hot mess when you're out walking around. I'm trying to make this a little bit shorter because my last couple lipstick videos have been almost 20 minutes long and nobody wants to watch a 20-minute long YouTube video. So I'm trying to keep it fat. I'm trying to keep it quick. So if you notice I'm like talking kind of fast or whatever, it's because I'm trying to not make this be 20 minutes again. So before I start, real quick, the things I always tell you to do before you wear lipstick: make sure you exfoliate. It's very important. You gotta get all the dead skin off of your lips or else you're gonna look a hot mess. And make sure you moisturize, because otherwise you will be walking around with cracked, dry, bleeding, peeling lips, and frankly you will look fucking raggedy, and you don't want to look raggedy, so make sure you exfoliate your lips. Third tip, this is a new tip, because today we're talking about nudes. One thing you for sure want to do if you're a brown skinned girl like myself is to always wear a lip pencil that is close to your actual skin tone. Like, you really want a brown lip pencil because it will help with, especially if the nude that you're wearing leads a little bit more pink, it'll help like sort of blend it in. It'll make everything look a lot more natural. I'll show you in a second. So the first lipstick that I'm going to start with today is one that actually I would not have expected myself to love as much as I do. This is Mystical by MAC. It's from the Alluring Aquatic collection that came out last May. Because look at this packaging. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like it has like raindrops on it. Like, I guess they're going for like a raindrop forest aqua water Barbie water thing was happening with this, and so like it actually feels like there's droplets on it. A lot of people, like, I posted a picture of this once and like all my friends thought I was like, I literally posted my vibrator on the internet. I was like, you guys, first of all, I'm classier than that. I like this lipstick because it's kind of like a rosy pink. See, here's a swatch of it if you can see. It's like a rosy medium, like rosy pink, and it's very effortless, very easy to wear. It's a creme sheen, so it doesn't have the staying power of a matte. It does move around a lot. I do have to reapply after eating, sometimes after talking. Do have to check my teeth a lot and make sure it's not on my teeth. But I am willing to do that for it because it's such a neutral pink that it goes with so many different things. Like any different eye looks you want to do, any clothes you have on, this lipstick is not going to compete with anything else you have on your face. So I'm going to show you real quick what it looks like on. So here we go. So yeah, this is Mystical. So like I said, very neutral rosy pink. It goes, I'm a NC50 or NW50, and that's my MAC shade. And this I feel works really well with my coloring. I can put it on. It's kind of like a My Lip but better for me. So I can put it on. It looks like my lips, but it's just a little bit more pronounced. But definitely, I hope that you can see how how a lip liner really makes a difference with a nude kind of rosy pink. So that is Mystical. I think that it is absolutely mystical. It's like a unicorn. Okay, so the next lipstick that I'm going to talk to you guys about, I'm going to be talking to y'all about Pander Me. Now this is from the matte lip collection that came out last fall. I picked this up because I was hanging out on Spectra, and I'm going to show you guys a swatch. I was hanging out on Spectra and they were talking about how Pander Me was essentially the matte version of Mystical that I just showed you from the Alluring Aquatic collection, and I was like, oh girl, if there's a matte, I need it. Like, I'm obsessed with that lipstick. I really wish I'd bought like 2 because it's really that good. But here is the 2 of them next to each other, and the light's kind of weird in my apartment right now. But I actually think that Pander Me leans a little bit more peachy brown than rosy pinky brown to me, and I know that's a very slight distinction, but to me it does make a difference. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like on. like, this lipstick is so good, you guys. It's not very fussy, which is good, because sometimes nude pink lipsticks can be kind of fussy, and like you have to kind of really watch. If you notice, I put on my lip liner first, then I went in with the lipstick. I just kind of filled it in, did this a couple times, and then I went back in with the lip liner to just kind of define it. And that's really what you're trying to do with your darker lip pencils that you wear with your nudes. You're really trying to define it. Came out in the matte lip collection. It is still available on MAC.com. I just checked to make sure y'all could see it, to make sure y'all could buy it. It's still available. It's available. It retails about $16, like most matte lipsticks do. Now your limited editions are going to run you a little bit more, usually like anywhere in the $17 to $22 range, but usually a MAC lipstick is only going to cost you $16. So, Pander Me! I like it. Okay, so this next lipstick I found actually, okay, I was reading when I first started getting into nudes, because I love my red lipsticks. I'm almost never without red lipstick, but sometimes you do want something that's just not as high maintenance, or just something a little bit more understated, maybe job interviews, stuff like that, going to your future mother-in-law's house, things of that nature. So I was reading a bunch of makeup articles that were talking about like good kind of pinky nudes for you know, darker skinned girls, and this lipstick came up a lot in it. This is Mare by MAC. It's another rosy pink kind of nudie color. I tend to lean a lot towards the rosy pink because I want the brown, but I also want the pink. I had to like work really hard to find this lipstick. Like, I couldn't find it anywhere. I must have gotten 2 different MACs, and it was completely sold out online. I stalked it for months before it finally like popped back up on the MAC website just randomly one day, and I was like, give it to me. So let me show you guys what Mare looks like on. I like this lipstick a lot. It's very fun to me. It's pink without going like, I don't know, Nicki Minaj circa 2010 pink. Is that a good frame of reference? Because yeah, no, it leans a bit more pink. It is a little bit more pastel. So maybe it's good for Easter, you know, maybe it's good for, I don't know, going into horse races. I don't know, whatever we do in the South, I just drink. Let's move on to the next lipstick. Okay. So the next lipstick that we're going to talk about is also from the matte lip collection that I talked about earlier, was Pander Me. This is Nouveau Rouge. Now this is probably the pinkest of the nude pinks that I have today. Do you see how pink that is? Like, that is the pinkest. It's the one on the bottom. That is the pinkest of the pinks, of the nude pinks. That's Pander. Here's Mare. Okay, let me swatch Mare for y'all real quick too, because I didn't do that. And you can see how it's this is Mare on the bottom, and then this is Nouveau Rouge, and you have Pander Me and Mystical. So you can see how the pinks vary just slightly. This one, while Mare, I guess, would be more, Mare would probably be more of a raspberry pink, while Nouveau Rouge is more of a strawberry brown pink. And that is a good thing. So I'm going to put it on and let you guys see what you think. Okay, so this is Nouveau Rouge. Like you can see, I have a lot of the liner on because it is so pink, I feel like that I need a little bit more liner on it. See, a little bit more liner to just kind of define it and keep everything looking good and not like super bright. I think without a liner that this can get too bright. I remember when I put it on the first time after I bought it, I was like, oh my god, what have I done? But I actually, like, in the end, once I got over my fear of it and learned how to properly wield the power of the brown lip liner pencil, I got to really like it. I think that it is very easy, non-fussy, it is non-threatening, it will not come at you in an alley in the dark and like steal your, I don't know, wallet or something. So, because a lipstick would totally do that. This is Nouveau Rouge, like Moulin Rouge, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. Cool. One last lipstick that I have to show y'all today. This is Dulce by Stila. It's one of the Stay All Day liquid lipsticks, which, you know, as y'all know, I really like this formula. I like this. I call it my Olivia Pope nude because that's what I first thought of when I put it on. Like, it's just, Dulce is a good, it's a good name for it because it's very dulce, delicious. It's like caramel, it's like coffee cappuccino. It's that kind of, like, there's not really any pink to this at all. Like, it is full on like nude. But I'm gonna go ahead and let me swatch it for you guys. Since I did take a break from filming because my battery died, like some of the other swatches are gone, but you can see it's right there. So you can see, like, you can kind of see like the pinks left over. No, this is not pink at all, girl. This is brown. So I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like on. And so this is Dulce. You can tell it's definitely like, it's like I said, not pink. It's very caramel, so there's a very different vibe happening here. Like I said, it's very Olivia Pope. Like, I just feel like I can handle some things right now. Like, I want to handle a scandal. Someone give me a scandal to handle, because I want to handle it. You know, since this is a lighter lipstick, it's a bit streakier on me, so like I kind of have to like put it on in like very light layers, blot, let it sit, dry, blot, another layer, blot, let it sit, dry, blot, another layer, which sounds like a lot of work for a lipstick, but I promise this is worth it. Like, it'll literally stay on all day long. But the full size will run you about $22 on either Sephora or Stila.com. So I definitely think it's worth the investment. I will say that it is fussy. It is definitely a lipstick that you have to work with a little bit to get it looking good, and this isn't even the best application in the world, but like I really like it. Like, I'm willing to put in the work for a good lipstick, and this is a good lipstick. So that concludes my third installment in the 50 Shades of Lipstick series. So definitely let me know how you are liking this below. If you have any lipsticks you want me to try, any family of lipsticks like purples or oranges or anything like unnatural colors, I'm not afraid of those, that you want me to try, definitely leave your suggestions below and I will get to them, because I have a lot of lipsticks on my own, but I'm always looking for an excuse to buy more. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.